version, convert to JSON. So what's happened is you'll see it building now. So as it recurses through the JSON object, it's building the things in the table. So when you click on this button, it creates an outline, and then it sets the outline onto this group. So it's easy for debugging. So it takes a little while to recurse, and you can see it as it populates down through the sections to slides to bullets. Then it's finished. So it takes a few seconds, and I'll just walk you through how that works. So on that button, I'll go back to that page. So on that button, we create the out, and it was really helpful, by the way, you sketching out the workflow. That saved a lot of time and effort. So thanks for that. Create a new outline, and then we schedule the processing of that JSON text. And then in order, so that just for debugging, I just set it on the group so that we see it build. So it passes in the JSON text. So then when we go down into here, and I organize the workflows into this folder. So we hit this outer one, that's the plugin, and basically it takes a JSON and converts it into a custom object. And anywhere where I'm using custom objects from the plugin, I've named the thing custom. Then we do your put the title onto the parent, and also put some debug information, because if the JSON is not exactly as the shape is wrong, then it will fail to parse. And if there's a failure, then this information will be helpful. And so here's that custom object I'm talking about. You won't be able to view it in the editor. It's a custom type, but we need it because that's the structure that the bubble workflows can inspect. And then we go and we start recursing through sections. So we come into sections, and we create the section. We do pick out the values out of the custom object, and then we add the sections back onto its parent, and then for the section, we go off and start building on the slides, and then we recurse around. So when we come into the slides, the same pattern, create the slide, put the slide on its parent, we pick out the values out of the custom object, and then we recurse around. And then for every slide, we pick out the bullets. So we create a new bullet, we put all the values on here, and I just basically, these bits of these actions I didn't really alter. I just added a few more. I added on the custom bullet, and it just makes it a bit easier for me. And then we create a new slide, and then we recurse around the bullets. So the outcome of that is you turn that into that. I think it looks correct to me. I'm sure there's I haven't. The trickiest. I'm very pleased you put in these skeleton workflows, because I'd have gone insane trying to pick my way through your data types. One thing I did in order to see things work, one thing that might help you, what's going on here, bullet points are in there. Why are these empty? Why is that July 28th? Am I looking at the right bullet point? Probably not. Maybe there's something else in here called a bullet. No. Just not understanding why this is not up to date. because I can see where are the bullets. Section, slide, bullet, slide title. Let's do the first one. Overview of the presentation, purpose of the presentation. Okay, yeah, bullets. Okay, so it's there. What I don't understand though is why is it not in here? I mean, it's obviously in the database because there it is there. Anyway, not to well, go and have a. I think that maybe this is just something I'm just not understanding your data types probably. There you go. I think that is what you wanted. Cheers.